And that gets us to our question of the day, which I kind of chuckled to myself when I read it initially. Stephanie Haney's here now. We wanted to hear from parents. What has your children most excited about going back to school? And I joked to Stephanie, I bet you got a whole lot of nothing.
And she said, yes, I did.
That is absolutely true. If you scroll the WKYC Facebook page, you will see a whole lot of responses that say nothing. But there were also other answers too. But we're going to start with some sass. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe here at the beginning. Our first response from the WKYC Facebook page said her child's excited about getting away from her. That's from Brenda Stevens. You know, sometimes things can feel a little cooped up over the summer, so that's an understandable vibe. Our next response comes from James Sealing, who says Christmas break.
Of course.
Look ahead. Counting down the days.
That's a forward-looking child right there. That's how I read that. Now, our next comment comes from Teresa Rush Dorton Cavarubia. She said that they are looking forward to seeing all of their friends, a little reunion. Always something nice to look forward to.
That lasts one day.
It does last one day. This is something that lasts a little bit longer, though. Mark Dine says that his child is excited about competing in his fall sport. That comes from our 3 News in the Afternoon Facebook group. So I'm going to ask each of you, take yourselves back in time. Lena, what was it that you were excited about when it came to going back to school?
Brenda. And the feeling might be mutual, too.
I've got a mix of those responses. A, fall sports. Couldn't wait to get back to that. And also, I was super excited to see my class assignments. Who was going to be in my classes.
Yeah.
I had favorites that I wanted to share classes with, and also teachers, because as you know, kids have a list. There's a naughty list and a nice list. And you want the teachers that are on the nice list. You don't want the one that's going to give you a lot of homework and yell at you. But once that, and that lasted one day. Day 2 of going back to school for me was torture.
Really?
Because there was no drama. I knew all the answers to all my questions that I pondered over the summer. Now it's a reality until Christmas break.
And homework assignments from day 1.
Yeah.
I think it was just seeing all my friends. I was so social. The work didn't bother me. I just wanted to see everybody.
Yeah, that was me too, but.
I think this will shock no one here
One
that
day.
I was excited to learn my schedule. I wanted to be very, you know, what class was where, when I was going to be, and also who I was going to be in the classes with.
It was big.
Elementary school, though, I was really excited about seeing the class list. Which teacher, what friends would I be in with, what new names were on that list, all of that.
Absolutely. The good old days.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Sure. Good luck.